It's such a well-made BR, man. I feel really bad for the people that just can't break out and enjoy it. You know what I mean? Oh. I mean, hey, if you're addicted to Fortnite and you're rocking it, it's your thing. No harm, no foul.
I think there's another. I think there's yeah, they're already on them. Let's go storage. Here, let me show.
Oh my God! But damn, this has got to be one of the best games I've ever played. I mean that.
Literally jerking off in the open.
One shot top of the mountain. One shot top of the mountain. One more. Use one.
Control the game.
I remember. These guys are still down though.
If I hit the C4, you owe me $500.
500?
Yep.
Oh, they're down the street right here.
Well,
Half the prize pool goes to the players, okay? Because I don't know if that graphic showed that, but the other half goes to charity.
Nick, it's Captain Price. Quite a little movement you've been growing. The MFAM, is it? Bunch of certified madmen led by the original badman himself.
It's big things, man. Big things. We're partnered up with Activision now.
NickMercs is Twitch's current controller god.
I'm a fucking god. I'm a god.
Jeez,
Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on.
The dude is an OG when it comes to console esports, and he even competed professionally in Gears of War and Halo before turning into a streaming titan. He even competed against Ninja back in the day, and those two had a pretty intense rivalry.
Bro, you ran up to me and freaking like Meadowland.
That was all.
They try to throw down
if you punched me, I probably would have ran.
In 2010, NickMercs moved from competitor to entertainer and started his journey into content creation.
To open windows. Fuck!
At first, he just streamed for fun, since streamers weren't making anything close to what they're making now.
I loved gaming. I always wanted to do it, but you know, back when I started, nobody really knew that this was going to turn into this. So we were all just kind of winging it, kind of like we are today, man. I mean, it's pretty crazy what gaming's turned into. But like when I started streaming, there was no real way to make any money. We were just kind of doing it for fun.
Through first-person shooters like Call of Duty, NickMercs steadily grew a loyal fan base, which he affectionately nicknamed MFAM. And with the release of Fortnite, his channel exploded.
Oh my god!
He became one of Twitch's premier Fortnite streamers, even though he used a controller, which a lot of people considered worse than a mouse and keyboard.
I need minis.
I have minis.
Got one down.
It doesn't matter if they're on mobile. We have a guy in controller.
Two down.
That guy's gonna die.
Three
Right
down.
here. 3 down. Okay, dude. Must be done.
All dead.
But with a controller in hand and a dream to dismantle every mouse and keyboard player on the server, NickMercs destroyed the competition with his signature run and gun playstyle. And after joining FaZe Clan in 2019, NickMercs found a platform where he could give back even more, like the $100,000 community barbecue he hosted. But one can only drop into Tilted Towers so many times before getting, well, bored. So NickMercs took his talents to Warzone, Call of Duty's newest battle royale, and he didn't miss a step.
Yep.
Oh, they're down the street right here.
Like Fortnite years ago, Warzone exploded on his channel. Not only was he incredibly good at it, he genuinely enjoyed it.
But all I'm telling you is when I close my eyes at night, all I see is this game. Dying to get back on. I wake up in the morning, I don't even want to do nothing. Just want to play.
And in true NickMercs fashion, the Michigan native once again decided to give back to his community, this time by hosting a monthly Warzone tournament called the MFAM Gauntlet. The MFAM Gauntlet was a spectacle for viewers and featured big names from streaming and professional sports. It also gave up-and-comers a chance to compete via qualifiers.
The one player from each of the winning teams each week will move on to represent as a member of the MFAM team in the main event. The main event is like a Keemstar or like a Code Red. It's going to be an invite only. a lot of the big names, big content creators, pro players, these guys are going to be in this event. And if you guys do good in the MFAM gauntlets, heading up to the big one, you can get a chance to participate in that big one.
Needless to say, the tournament was a giant hit, pulling in hundreds of thousands of viewers across multiple different streams. In fact, it's gotten so big that Warzone's publisher, Activision, has partnered with NickMercs to make the MFAM gauntlet even greater, doubling the prize pool to $100,000.
It's big things, man. Big things. We're partnered up with Activision now, and they're giving us a lot of leeway, a lot of help across the board. So you guys are going to see some big shit coming.
On top of that, during these new versions of the MFAM Gauntlet, NickMercs is going to be raising awareness for the Call of Duty Endowment Fund, which is a charity that helps out military veterans. NickMercs is a juggernaut in the world of streaming, and he's backed by one of the biggest orgs out there. But despite his success, he's remained genuine and authentic, never forgetting to give back to the community he created over a decade ago.
Thanks for watching. If you want more content like this, hit the sub button and ring that notification bell. For unique bite-sized videos you won't find anywhere else, hit up our Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook pages.